speedrunning, the constant struggle to finish a game or task in the shortest amount of time possible. It's a community that I have long admired and enjoyed and yet never taken part in. Until today, that is. In this video, my goal is to place in the top 50 of a speedrunning category. But which category? That's a good question. See, originally I was planning to try and speedrun Pokemon Red, but after doing a lot more research into this, I realised that it would be incredibly difficult. So instead I thought long and hard about what game I should aim for, searching through my Steam library and the incredible speedrun.com until I found the perfect choice. Skyrim. But not just finishing Skyrim. No, that would be too boring and far too long. Instead I wanted something weird, something crazy. So I decided, I'm going to speedrun getting married in Skyrim. Yes, this is a real category and the world record is, like all the best speedruns, fucking insane. But still, I could get top 50, all I had to do was try. So I tried. My first ever speedrun attempt.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Okay, so clearly I had some learning and practice to do. Let's break this down. The route I chose takes advantage of 3 main glitches and has 5 core steps. The first and perhaps most important part is escaping Helgen as fast as possible. We do this by taking advantage of 2 glitches, as well as knowing exactly where to go and avoiding any combat. The timer begins as soon as I gain control of the main character, and the first thing I need to do is execute an infinite sprint glitch. You do this by pressing sprint, quick save, sprint, quick load, all in very fast succession. Getting this glitch to work regularly was one of the toughest parts to get right, and even now I'd say I only manage it successfully around 60 to 70% of the time. I learned, however, that it was easy to spot when it was active, as you could no longer move sideways, only forward and back. The sprint also persists through saves and loads, and allows you to be as fast as possible through the entire rest of the run. So off we sprint. The next step was honestly maybe the toughest. Making a jump from the starting tower onto its own ledge and then onto a wall, skipping the entire intro before Helgen Keep. I failed this jump so many times. Eventually I turned up my luck sensitivity and then found the jump considerably easier. From here we run across the wall, jump down and into Helgen Keep. Here we do our second glitch, and the easiest one to be honest with you. By simply quick saving and then quick loading during a dialogue line, that line is skipped. This allows us to get our hands unbound and our feet moving much faster than waiting for the conversation to finish as normal, and we'll also use it during the wedding itself to make that much faster later.
Come on. There you go.
From here, we simply grab the stuff from the chest and run as fast as we can, taking the shortest route possible, ignoring all enemies until we escape the cave and enter the open world. Step 1 is complete. Step 2 is easy. We have to get to Riverwood and get the money to afford the things we need. This starts relatively easy, simply running and jumping our way to Riverwood, hopefully without falling too far and dying, like happened occasionally. Once we make it to Riverwood, we need gold, and this is where the final glitch comes into play. By clicking, holding, and dragging from our player name to the merchant in the trading menu, we can then sell the merchant's own items directly back to them and take all of their money. For this route, we need a total of 720 gold, so using the trader in Riverwood here gives us this amount quickly, and we're now on the path to the next step. Talking of the next step, this one is easy as pie. We need to get to the carriage outside of Whiterun and travel to Riften. We are travelling to Riften as it contains both the person that we will marry and the way to marry them all in one room. Now we're here at Riften, we have to make our way past the asshole guards and to the local inn. Here we first find the priest of Mara, who explains how weddings works, and then sells us an amulet of Mara, which is what actually allows you to get married. A few short steps away, we will find our husband-to-be, Mercurio. We hire him, put on our necklace, and he instantly proposes. I guess he's got a thing for catgirls. Anyway, spinning around, we chat to the priest again, tell him we want to get married, and he agrees. It's on. This is the final step now. We head outside, up some stairs to the Temple of Mara, and get inside. Here, we get in the right place and wait for 24 hours. Just stood there perfectly still for 24 solid hours like a real creep. Regardless, the time comes and our ceremony begins. Here we use the same glitch from before to skip dialogue again until finally, with a click of the mouse, we say, "I do," and the timer ends.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave. It is from her love of us. We gather here today. May they journey forth together. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
As you've no doubt seen during my explanation, I have failed many times trying to do this. However, I was eventually successful and got a respectable time of roughly 10 minutes. I can do better though, right? So, I present to you my final run, unedited and as fast as I could do.
This way!
Looks like we're the only one. We should keep. You better get that armor on. That sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Hear that? Storm cloaks. Crazy wind. Now you're mine. Hold on now. We only.
Breathe! You won't
Where
catch
are
us
you?
alive. That's it.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Imperial dog! Take us alive.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said.
Yeah, well, I don't. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Damn thieves.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mugs a dad, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay for the privilege of entering the city. Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Lily. The thieves
I'm really getting...
People of Riften, heed my word. Blessings of Mara. Wonderful. Mara is... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all... Yes, if you were ready. Typically love a person who is looking when another person shows interest, and here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you.
I don't have any...
One of the stars. My skill in with a master of magic at your side. You'll have... Nothing to fear. Is that an amulet? Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim.
You want to make some coin?
How may I help you, my daughter? You wish to be married? Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. Don't want to miss your own wedding. Kira.
Yes, glad to see you finally.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity. It was Mara that first gave... It is from her love of us that we gather here today. May they journey forth to... Do you agree to be bound together? I do, now and forever. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's... I do, now and forever.
With that, I had done it. I placed 47th and fulfilled my goal of being a top 50 Skyrim speedrunner for real. The only problem is, now I kind of want to do more. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like down below and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel as a place to post edited content, and I'd love to have you. If you do want to watch me live, I stream on Twitch at Mimi_Moonbeam, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Mimi_Moonbeam for updates and much more. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.